Russ Dalbey was a master at selling digital info products through infomercials. He excelled at it. He taught note investing to real estate investors. And like most of these people that I criticize, he taught a completely legal, ethical, and legitimate way to make money. But this episode may be one of the most important episodes of the series. The reason why is that there are a lot of things that the current day internet marketers do that Russ was doing that got him into hot water. The FTC did not like how Russ was selling and marketing his products, so they decided to slap him with a $330 million lawsuit. Yes, you heard that correctly. $330 million lawsuit. From the FTC lawsuit, the following were placed on Russ's company. 1. A ban on marketing or sale of income-generating or business opportunities. 2. Ban on telemarketing. 3. Ban on infomercials. 4. Prohibition against misrepresentations. This is essentially misrepresenting the efficacy of a product, the likelihood that a consumer will attain the results promoted, the exclusivity of the product, and falsely misrepresenting endorsements, among many other things. But I want you to notice the wording of the lawsuit. Misrepresenting directly or indirectly, expressly or by implication, including through the use of a product name, endorsement, depiction, or illustration. I'm about to play a clip from Dan Lock's speech at Jason Capital's High Status Summit, in which I want you to analyze. This video is not meant to target Dan Lock specifically. What I want you to see is how marketers of today use this similar type of selling that Russ was doing that got him into hot water. If you look at a lot of my recent videos, you can see Dean Graziosi, Dr. Oz, of course, Dan Locke, Caleb Maddox, Wesley Virgin. They all use the similar tactics, and I want you to see how similar they can be.
Winning in the cash flow business is a 100% proven system that will show you step by step how to make money with real estate without ever having to buy, sell, or invest in property.
You can be the rainmaker. And his was so fucking amazing. It means you can make an incredible income without ever creating a single product, running a single ad, and cold calling a single person.
But if you're looking for what I believe to be the number one way to make money in today's changing times, today's sometimes uncertain times, transformative times, if you're looking for that way to make money from home without using your money in a future-proof industry, meaning an industry that's been around forever and is only growing, will always be here, and how you can do it no matter what your experience or how much time you have.
For over 15 years, Russ Dalbey has been helping good people increase their income with his simple system to find the financial freedom that most people only dream about.
High-ticket closing is the easiest money that you will ever make. As I said, your average entrepreneurs, marketers, they are busy. What's the word? Busy. Running their own businesses.
I work from home. I work a few hours a week, and I make great money, and you can't beat that.
All you need to do is follow the program, and you'll make money.
You can start making a great income in as little as 60 days.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You just find cash flow notes, list them, and make money.
This is my daily earning. Not yearly earning, not monthly earning, not weekly earning, daily earning. Now, that's of course, is it a very good day? Not my best day. It's not my best day. It's not my best day. Not my best day. It is not my best day. How many of you agree? I invest $7,000 into something that made me $100,000. How many of you think that's a bargain? It's a no-brainer. Okay? Let me ask you this. How many of you would want me to sell you something for $7,000 that would make you $100,000? Put it nice and high. If your hand is not up right now, I got nothing to teach you.
What I want you to recognize about these marketing methods is that you don't necessarily explicitly have to tell someone that they're going to get rich quick. You can do it through implication or indirectly, which is generally how a lot of these marketers sell their products. Additionally, they may be selling a totally legitimate digital info product. If you actually analyze my videos, most of this entire series is not focusing on the product itself. That's why I think a lot of you comment on the product, because I think you're so focused on the product, the success or failure of students. Very little of my content is actually about the product themselves, because at the end of the day, it's just a digital info product. There's some information there that can get the person started on a legitimate way to make money. And where the argument normally lies is just how much content is in the product. Is there enough there to really get the person results? But for the most part, most of these courses actually have enough content for the person to go out and have some financial success. So it's generally up to the consumer in order to have success. And that's why I rarely focus on students that have success or failures, because I'd like to point at the ethics of the selling and the marketing of these digital info products by these marketers. And that's essentially my biggest issue with most of these internet marketers. It's not about them as a person, it's not about the product themselves, but just simply the unethical practices of marketing and selling these products. To make sure that I'm not the only one who sees the correlation between Russ Dalbey's methods and today's current internet marketers, please let me know what you think in the comments. Please let me know if you see this the same way. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the ads that Russ does, and the FTC decided to hit him with a $330 million lawsuit. Do you realize how much money that is? And they basically shut down his entire business because they saw it as unethical, just the same that I do, and I believe you do as well. So for those of you criticizing my channel, I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, what is it about my videos or the people who are following this channel? What is it that we're seeing that you're not seeing? You know, why do you believe that these people are doing things completely ethically? They're doing the same methods that Russ Dalbey was using that resulted in a huge lawsuit and a termination of his business. So my question to you is, what are we not seeing? What's really shocking to me is how the FTC can go after Russ Dalbey, but how they aren't going after any of the current internet marketers. To me, there's so many unethical ways that these people are using to sell products that I'm absolutely shocked that they haven't come under any fire or legal damage from the way they sell and market these products. I mean, Russ Dalbey, $330 million. I mean, this guy, there's no way that guy was making as much as Dan Lok does, or some of these other guys who are running huge ad budgets and having huge revenue numbers. There's just no way. So I'm curious, FTC, where are you at? If you're going to go after Russ Dalbey, how are you not going after all the people who are doing something very similar and arguably having just as many consumers receive some type of monetary damage? I've made my point pretty clear. I'll let you guys decide at the end of the day. Thanks so much for watching.